A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant shift in the political landscape of Mexico, preliminary results from the country's first judicial elections indicate that the ruling Morena party is set to gain control over the Supreme Court. This pivotal election, held on June 1, 2025, marks a turning point in Mexico's judicial system, as the majority of the newly elected justices have strong ties and ideological alignments with the ruling party, which has been under the leadership of President Claudia Sheinbaum. As the counting of votes continues for over 2,600 federal, state, and local judge positions, results for the 9 Supreme Court positions have begun to roll in. Experts are expressing concern that this shift will undermine the checks and balances that are crucial for a functioning democracy. Georgina de la Fuente, an election specialist with the Mexican consulting firm Strategia Electoral, stated, "We're watching as power is falling almost entirely into the hands of one party. There isn't any balance of power." The judicial overhaul that led to this election was pushed through by former President Andrés Manuel López Obrador, who was a mentor to Sheinbaum. The reforms allowed for judges to be elected rather than appointed based on merit, a move that critics argue was designed to stack the courts in favor of the Morena party. The implications of this election are profound, as it could allow the ruling party to control all 3 branches of government, thus facilitating the passage of its agenda with greater ease. Despite the dominance of Morena in the election, there were notable candidates who emerged. Hugo Aguilar Ortiz, an indigenous lawyer from Oaxaca, surprised many by leading the vote count. He has no clear party affiliation but has been recognized for his activism in advocating for the rights of indigenous Mexicans. His inclusion in the court could signal a shift towards greater representation. Other candidates include Lenia Batres and Yasmin Esquivel, both of whom were already Supreme Court justices appointed by López Obrador. Batres has a background in Congress and is a staunch ally of the current president, while Esquivel has focused her campaign on modernizing the justice system, despite facing controversy over allegations of plagiarism in her academic work. The election process itself faced challenges, with a reported voter participation rate of only 13%. Many voters struggled to navigate the new voting system, leading to claims of confusion and disenfranchisement. Critics of the Morena party have seized upon this low turnout as evidence of a flawed electoral system, further questioning the legitimacy of the results. As the counting of ballots continues, it is expected that Morena will leverage its newfound power in the Supreme Court to push through a series of reforms, including potential changes to electoral laws. The implications of these elections extend beyond the judiciary, as they could reshape the very nature of governance in Mexico. In conclusion, the results of these judicial elections are a stark reminder of the delicate balance of power within a democracy. As the Morena party appears poised to consolidate its control, the future of judicial independence and democratic integrity in Mexico hangs in the balance. The coming weeks will be crucial as the final results are tallied and the ramifications of this historic election unfold. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.